Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, She's No Longer Fearful and Feminine. Lord will, you are edified. 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High. When we focus on head, according to the Greek,
Strong's G 2776, Kephale.
and according to anything supreme, chief, prominent. All right, so when it comes to a man and a woman, the man is more supreme, he's chief, and he's prominent. Okay, also to a of persons, master, lord, of a husband in relation to his wife, and this is the order. All right, to see of things, the cornerstone. And also, cornerstone means what? A leader, your leader. Okay. Now, 1 Corinthians 11 and 3 is what? A result of, let's go to Genesis 3 and 16. Unto the woman, Eve, he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In sorrow you shalt bring forth children. All right. Hence labor, intense labor. All right. And your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over thee. And the head of the woman is the man. Back in Genesis 3 and 16. When we focus on desire, according to the Hebrew, Strong's H86, 69, pronounced as Basha Wapa, okay, which means what? Desire, longing, craving. And craving according to the New Oxford American Dictionary, goes into the origin of the man, right? The man. And a demand is what? A command. So, women supposed to receive commands from their husbands. This is the order. Deuteronomy 28 and 56, the tender and delicate woman among you. All right, let's focus on tender according to the Hebrew, Strong's H 7390, rock, right? Which means what? Tender, soft, delicate, weak. Tender, delicate, weak of heart, timid, meaning what? Her mindset. All right, she's no longer feminine. All right, now she has masculine traits. All right, now she wants to be the head or secondary, so-called equal. When we focus on timid, same source, showing a lack of courage or confidence, easily frightened, to fear. Timid goes into the term fear. All right, our women are no longer fearful. All right, They have all the confidence in the world to be disorder, to be in disorder. Okay? Or disorderly, Salakia. Now remember that tender is going into what? Her mindset. All right, which is manifested in her actions. Okay? And delicate. Let's focus on this according to the Hebrew, Strong's H 60 and 28, which means what? Ainad, dainty, delicate. Same source. And delicate goes into effeminate. She's no longer feminine. She no longer respects her man. Okay? Now she has these masculine traits. So, when we read Deuteronomy 28 and 56, the fearful and feminine woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. All right? And this happened as a result of the curses. Deuteronomy 28 and 15, but it shall come to pass, if you will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh your power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses, righteous anger, shall come upon you as a nation and overtake you as a nation. And this is what happened. The fearful and feminine woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for fearfulness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. All right? And this is a reflection on these Israelite women who in modern day terms are so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans based on the lineage of their fathers. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.